Welcome back to The Better Half. The following segment is sponsored by Vienna Beef, and Chef Jamie is here with some great ideas for the holidays and, as you can see, for the most awesome tailgate party. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The whole process to get this set up, I'm salivating. Like we were talking,
it's a delicious process for sure.
And who doesn't love hot dogs, right?
I know, and I'm happy to say that next year we'll be around for 125 years.
Oh wow!
So it's a big deal for us. It'll be the year of the hot dog, we hope, right? So to kick that off, we've got some really cool, unique tailgating tips, tricks, pro tips, hacks, whatever you want to call them, to make it the best year ever.
I like how you have these set up right now, but they need some dressing up.
They need some love, don't they?
They need love.
Absolutely. So I've got my two beautiful assistants here to help me. So what we're going to do, we wanted to make this as Wisconsin as possible, right? So we've got some cooked bratwurst, some smoky bacon, and some super yummy summer sausage. So what we're going to do, you guys have your spoons?
Yep.
All right. We're going to split this up. Each of you are going to get half.
They love brats.
Yeah.
So this stuff has already been cooked. You're warming it up?
Correct. So the best part about this is that you can do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to put together. You're going to start with the same ingredients, and then we're going to branch out and make two completely different end results, both mouth-wateringly delicious. So then we're going to split our summer sausage, and I just diced this up. If you want, you can actually shred it. It gives a cool kind of shredded texture to it on a grater, absolutely. And then here,
the bacon,
of course.
Gotta have bacon.
Yep, if there's not bacon, it's got to be cheese or chocolate, right?
Oh, it already smells good in here.
And so all we're doing is we're just trying to warm this up.
Okay.
We don't want anything, get too much color. And we're going to take our onions for a nice little fresh crunch. Add those in.
I'm with you so far.
Yeah, yeah, right? So this is the fun part, and you can do a lot of customizing here. For one of them, we're going to make a sauerkraut topping.
Okay.
So I call it kitchen sink kraut, right? For obvious reasons, it's got a ton of stuff in it. You can add anything to it, a lot of leftovers too, but I think for Wisconsin, we
And we love our kraut around here.
So then what we're going to do is we're going to add kraut to one.
But not everybody likes sauerkraut.
You're absolutely right. Not everybody likes sauerkraut. So for in the back, we're going to make our take, I call it beer brat chili.
Okay.
Chili.
And I'll tell you why in a second. So it's our take
Wait,
on
I have a guess. Yes, there might be beer in it.
Perfect.
I've been around.
And the best part is half for you, and then half for the pan.
Okay.
So we're gonna split the beer among the pans.
Oh,
One
really?
beer,
You're going to have me do it?
Right now.
Half in there and half in there? Okay. Oh, now it smells like a
Nice
tailgate party,
job.
doesn't it? I don't have the right sleeves for this today.
And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let that simmer.
Oh my gosh, it's
So
smoky.
tailgate.
The onions are gonna caramelize.
Okay.
The sauerkraut's gonna get nice and golden brown, and the beer actually brings all those flavors together. And what's nice about that is that you can use any kind of beer, but Wisconsin has some really great craft beers.
Right.
So you can absolutely use those too.
Okay,
So-
so now that that's done.
So now you just let this simmer. You can keep it on a pot in your stove. You can throw it in a crock pot for tailgating. But this is what the finished product looks like. So
Awesome.
it actually cooks down to a beautiful topping.
like a nice thick chili that you would want to put on top.
Absolutely.
But
And
it's
so
different.
It's different. Chunky, meaty yumminess. And we're just going to top it as much or as little as you'd like.
Okay.
And then
Are these
pretzel-
your basic hot dogs?
So in the poppy seed buns, we have our regular Franks, and in the pretzel dogs, we've got our cheddar.
You do
Franks.
not.
Oh, we
And I
totally do.
love a good pretzel bun.
Pretzel buns,
Those are my
yes.
favorite.
And this is actually a local product too, Pretzilla, if you guys are familiar. I tried to use as much local as possible.
Very
'cause it's
familiar.
very good stuff. So
Look
there
at
you go.
that. All right, so those are great ideas, and then you just dress it up however you want. But there's more. Can we start with the big
The monster
there in front?
So Italian beef is really good, and a lot of times people don't think it's good for tailgating, but the best part about this is it can be made at home or away, and the piece de resistance, besides the delicious pretzel bun,
Right.
obviously, beer battered mozzarella whips.
I salivated once again.
Everyone loves cheese curds,
And
but
it's the whips.
it's the whip, so when you bite into it, the curds don't fall, so you're able to pull, and
Oh,
it's
that's
a really
so
fun
great.
treat.
Talk about this spread right here.
Oh, this is the best. A premium hot dog bar. People think you need mustard, relish, not south of the border
Standard.
ketchup, but that kind of a thing. But you can do so many things with it. And here are just some ideas. We've got a giardiniera, fresh onions, pepperoncini for a little spice.
What are these little guys?
Those, you can get those at the grocery store. They have a ton of new options for salad toppers. You can get fried onions, you can get, these are cheese crisps. They're so good.
Already tried one.
good.
They're pretty good.
Did you like it?
I liked it. They're
I like it
good.
a lot.
And then of course we've got our bacon and cheese.
Very good. Okay, this idea is super cute. Right here in front, What do you call those?
These are my pup pouches.
These are for the kids
These
or
are
the
for
big
the
kids in your life.
And the best thing is you can use anything. Tater tots, sweet potato fries. If you're getting for that little health kick, you can use zucchini fries. They've got a ton of different things now. The idea is you put in our mini bagel dogs, and you wrap them all up, and the kids, you go, here, it's always a surprise when they open it. So it's great. You can throw them on the grill. You can make them ahead of time. You can put them in a crock pot. You can throw them in the oven. They're actually really good for camping.
Okay, and real quick, you mentioned the crock pot. Here's a great idea. You just have your chili dogs in the crock pot. The hot dogs, you have your jumbo dogs standing up around it, and then in the middle,
Your favorite chili.
Chili.
Most people are known for their chili, yep. And the pro tip here is that instead of water, you can substitute
beer. Very good. Chef Jamie from Vienna Beef, thank you so much. Great ideas, and we can't wait to dive into all this.
Thank you guys
Jamie.
so much.
Such a great idea. Up next, the girls are going shopping. We have some holiday gift ideas that you'll love. So don't go anywhere.